I'm Kaylee, and today I'm going to show you all of my bookmarks. I started keeping this little jar of bookmarks on my bookshelf so that anytime that I'm starting a new book, I can find a bookmark. Gone are the days of using a random post-it note or a napkin or a receipt as a bookmark. I always have a pretty bookmark ready to go. Before I show you the bookmarks, I want to make sure that you know that Books from K's is a charity that donates books to missionary kids. Today's MK shout out goes to Titus, who is 10 years old and lives with his family in Costa Rica. Titus loves books with adventure and fantasy. If you want to donate to Titus and children like him, you can do so at GoFundMe.com. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the little bell. And let's jump straight into all my favorite bookmarks. The first one here I got for free from a bookstore, and I love that it has this kind of pattern on it. Green is my favorite color. And on the back it says a bookmark, so you will always know exactly where you are. This next one was made for me by a student of mine. She painted this, and I think that is the coolest thing. That is such an awesome compass. And I always use this bookmark whenever I'm reading a book about travel or adventure. I'm like, oh, I need a compass. I'm off on an adventure. Another green bookmark, because I do love green, and this is from that same used bookstore. They give away bookmarks for free. So, you know, they're just a little colorful piece of paper, but it's cool to get a free bookmark. I got this one from my local library, and it says, "Libraries rock." Ain't it the truth? Another green one, because I am obsessed with green. This one has little stars on it. I like it. This one is very beat up and messed up and like held together with tape and stuff, because I have had this since I was probably 13 or 14. I have had this for most of my life, you guys, but I love that image of a girl reading and she's on a magic carpet. I just think, oh, that is the coolest thing. I have had this forever, and of course it's green, so, you know, get used to it, people. A lot of these are green. Green, just saying. It's all green. Okay, finally a blue one. All right, finally we have some blue. This one's cool. This one is covered in fabric. This one is from Little Bun Designs, which is an Etsy shop, and it does have a green ribbon coming out the top, and it just has cardboard on the back and fabric that's really beautiful. This is such a cute one. I love this. Of course, I'm a musician, so I had to have a bookmark about music. It says, "Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Plato." And it has a big treble clef. I really like this one. Another green one, you can't get away from it. This one has a Celtic saying, "May the road rise up to meet you, may the wind be always at your back." And it has a bead that it has like a Celtic design on it. And on the back, there's a ruler. Kinda nifty. Here's one of my favorites, Doctor Who. This is such a cool one. And on the back it has the Doctor Who logo. I think the ribbon for this fell out, and so I just put a different ribbon on there. So the ribbon's just kind of blah, you know, but always gotta love Doctor Who. Very cool. Two more green ones, because green. And a little blue one and a yellow one. The yellow one I use whenever I want something particularly sunshiny. This is a leather one that I purchased from a charity, and whenever you purchase something, then a certain amount of it goes to the charity, and it says "Share Hope." I can't remember what the charity was that I purchased this from. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna link it down below, because this one's very cool, and I love the bendy leather. It's awesome, and it smells really good. Please do not disturb. I'm reading. Basically, go away. I made this one years ago, as you can tell, because it's really messed up. And it's Latin, which means "to the stars through difficulties." This is another one that I made myself when I was, oh goodness, I was maybe 17 when I made this. And it's an Emily Dickinson poem, "There is no frigate like a book." And then the entire poem is at the back. This is one of my favorite poems, ever, ever. Another one I made myself, which I kind of just glued some, you know, random paper onto a piece of cardboard and stuck a bead and some ribbon on it, and it came out pretty good. I think I got this one when I ordered some sheet music online, and they sent this little Mozart bookmark. So this is kind of a cool one. Anytime that I read a book that has to do with music or pianists or something, then I will stick this one in the book. Here's another one that I made with my favorite poem, There Is No Frigate Like a Book. This one is covered in this little plastic thing with, of course, a green ribbon. Gotta have a green ribbon on it. I went through a phase when I was obsessed with drawing trees. So I drew a little tree just kind of in bud, and then a leafy tree on the other side. So yeah, you know how sometimes you have like this one thing that you always doodle? Well, this was my doodle. I would always doodle a tree. And I have another musical one with just some random music on it. And naturally, it has a green ribbon, of course. And this is just the little, you know, plastic that the Celtic bookmark came in. I don't know why I still have this. I should probably just throw that out. And the last one is a thingamadoodle with beads, you know, where you would stick it in the page and then it would kind of stick out on either side. I don't know if that makes sense. Here, so you would stick it in the book like so, and so this bead would stick out the top and this bead sticks out the bottom like that. And so it keeps your place for you in your book. I never use this one because I don't like beads hanging out and flopping around when I'm trying to read, people. Also, I feel like this would be easy to lose. Like it would just fall under the cushions or, you know, under the sofa or something. And where did it go? And it's kind of floppy. I don't know why I still keep it because, you know, I never use it, but green. So, I mean, what you gonna do? I have to keep it. Okay, and those are all of my bookmarks. It's a little ridiculous how many bookmarks I have. You would think I only read 1 or 2 books at a time, but I don't know. I end up using these just depending on what kind of mood I'm in and what kind of book I'm reading. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know, do most of your bookmarks have your favorite color in them? Do you have a bookmark jar or a little spot where you keep all your bookmarks, or a drawer maybe where you have all your bookmarks? Or are you the kind of person that just uses a tissue or a receipt or a post-it note? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And remember, the right book in the right hands at the right time can change the world.